Hello, everyone. It's gonna be a little bit lighter today because B is currently away for the holidays, but thankfully, they can still watch on the Twitch, to my understanding. So I'm just gonna keep this little ditty going. Mainly because today will be the final day of Metal Gear Solid MGS3, probably.
Alright, neato.
Mm-hmm. As for what comes next, probably gonna be a minute because Sunday is Christmas. So,
Wait, I thought Monday was Christmas.
no, Sunday is Christmas Eve, and then Monday is also Christmas. So
Alright.
I'm gonna be avoiding doing streaming for those 2 days. But Wednesday will probably be the return to normalcy. If only to be interrupted by New Year's. I'll be streaming on New Year's Day though, probably. Searching and I'm melting to you. Grab that gun, Snake.
Look at him go. Is he gonna give him a nuggie?
That's all I want to do is so the Twitch viewers. Opening up a bag of cookies. Gonna eat some fucking double chunk. Oh wait, sorry. No, these are just ultimate chocolate chip cookies. These are not double chunk cookies. Oh fuck!
It's time to zoom.
Oh yeah, here I should probably equip some kind of assault rifle.
Would it be good to go back to the battle-ready armor?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Let me get on my sneaking suit. There we are. Oh yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, you gotta RPG one of the treads, and then wait for it to start rotating around, and then hit it.
How innovative, and not having a glowing red weak spot.
Damn! Are you fucking bad, Eva? Wait a second. Oh, I've discovered silly tech.
Wait, what's happening?
If I unequip and then re-equip the RPG really quickly, it reloads it without having to do the animation.
Oh my god. So why aren't you tranquilizing the Shagohod? I don't get it.
I do not believe that's an option.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know. You could probably put this thing to sleep. It's gonna try really hard.
Oh damn it! It does have invincibility frames. Hold on a second. I'm getting hold on a second. What's going on? Yeah. Come in, lol.
If she hasn't watched the previous boy, she's gonna be confused right now.
Oh, who cares?
Oh, it's fine. I was just thinking.
There we go. Lovely, I figured out a new meta.
Did it.
Did we beat him?
No.
I love magic.
Yeah, magic.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
When he's two-handing a giant metal death tank? Alright, damn.
Even easier.
Come on, you blockhead!
That is the term called up yours, for those of you who are unfamiliar. It has the hand sign.
Alright, now do it again.
Oh, this is the SVD. I don't want to use that.
Yes, the box will help.
Did not mean to equip the cigarette spray. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Oh, that actually just works indefinitely. It's not just because I have infinite ammo. Holy shit. Stupid bitch. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on a second. Really? Oh no. Missiles. A mild inconvenience. Really? I just can't shoot him at all while he's got the fucking... while his treads are still functioning? Okay.
Oh god, this is just cheesing the shit out of it.
Yeah, a little bit. We're taking... Snake's fucking taking these strats all the way to Fortnite, baby. This. There we go. Defeated the Shagohod non-lethally. Damn, so exhausted and wounded after all those after all those tranquilizer darts I shot at you. The sorrow?
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Oh, I get it. Isn't I thought the implication was like that his time is done because he's the lightning and now the thunder is coming. Oh, never mind. There we go. And now he's on fire.
Dang, I thought he was about to low tier god big boss.
Who knew that wearing a bunch of bullets on a bandolier would be some kind of environmental hazard? This won't come back at all. We also probably can't do MGS5 anyway because of the ridiculous amount of copyrighted music. Like fucking the man who sold the world plays like minute 1.
I forget if there's copyright music in MGS4.
I don't remember, but
There's the iPod that you can get that you can play. Oh yeah, the fucking hovercraft chase.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going.
These flying things remind me of the droid hovercraft from the Star Wars prequels.
alright, cool. I'm just completely healed automatically.
I think the
Stinky camo uniform. Oh yeah, that works with it. Yep, that works with every gun. Didn't think I could just infinitely reload, but alright.
There they are! Don't let them get away! Over there! Go get him!
See, very glad that holding moral high ground in war does have some kind of benefits, you know?
Wait, what's the benefit here?
Nobody will shoot me because I'm wearing a fucking flag for being non-lethal when I attacked and dethroned their commanding officer.
Wait, I forget. Where did he get this camo?
You get the Cold War camo. Oh yeah, there's the fucking Keraton. Shit. Whatever.
Oh, hey, Froggy.
But yeah, you get this camo by what is it? By subduing Volgin during his boss fight.
Oh.
Oh, sorry about that. Here you go.
Are you saying damn it? Are they
No,
saying
they
damn
are.
it? Is it because they
It's 'cause they can't
of
shoot
it?
me because I have the flag.
Oh. I have your flag hostage.
Damn it.
He held the trank gun to his own shirt. I'll do it.
Damn it!
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
I'll be honest, I don't even need to like actually fight these guys. I can kind of just log.
Shoot the log.
Shoot the log. I don't even need to fight these guys. I can just keep doing this. Ha! Hey guys. Oh, you want to shoot me so bad? That's another. Oh my god! Wow, they put some Carotons in some really wild places. Holy shit!
You must shoot real good.
Really not fond of the idea of them to start over if I missed one of them. Like, god damn. I'll admit, I wish I learned the reload canceling strategy a lot earlier on. Granted, it wouldn't really have changed much. Definitely helped for the Vulcan fight, though. Huh? Oh, right. Not the camera. Yeah, makes sense. Come on! Come on! Okay, I have to take it. Okay. Apologies, I was playing a game recently. I didn't think I was gonna start taking the fucking Coriolis effect into account. I mean, I guess that's not exactly bullet drop. It's just shooting ahead of where you think they're going to be. Oh wow! Look at that motorcycle go! Holy shit! Whoa!
Whoa!
What the fuck happened there? Not bad, huh? Okay, cool. The chase. Now it's time for abjectly the worst part of the game.
Looks like
Uh,
they gave up.
Don't start celebrating the
I forget explicitly what goes on in the chase scene.
No. Chase scene's over. It's time for we have to escort Eva.
Oh, right. I don't remember it being that difficult.
I know, it's just annoying.
You need to help your girlfriend.
Ow, my fucking spine. Whoa, that was close.
Eva!
Eva!
I'm over here.
Oh, thank God, you look completely unscathed based on what the camera angle is showing me. Oh, no, you're fine. Oh, no!
Oh no!
Fuck!
Snake. How's it look?
How will we get out of this scenario?
Look, just open up your cure menu.
Sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What would that even be hitting? Like her lower intestine?
I'm fine.
It looks like it's...
Sorry, her large or small intestine. I'm not
It looks like it's like right under the ribs, maybe?
We have to get away from here, Eva.
Let's
go.
Pull yourself off that shit. Let's get going.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
If we're still far away from the lake, I'll never make it.
I can't believe this. I never thought I'd see you
I
act.
didn't think you were a pussy!
What do you mean?
I mean, I know you have one, but come
Listen,
on.
Eva, we're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you.
Oh.
I can't fly the
Oh.
Not an ounce of sexual tension between these two.
Better help you out. You're lucky to have me. No.
Alright, Snake.
Snake, can
it's
you hear
time
me?
for tutorial.
paramedic. Thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
You were
So
in a
have
nuclear
you.
blast
Luckily,
like a
I
week
think her
ago,
organs
man.
are all intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
I've
Yeah,
never been
I
low
know what I
on
have to do.
materials.
Snake?
I'm not really sure what you mean by
Like
short.
this.
Drama.
Alrighty then. Cure menu. Eva.
Paramedic, I know that women are supposed to bleed, but not like this.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. Suture. Cuts. Cuts. Okay. So let's see. Cuts. 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 See, you just got cut like twice. You're gonna be fine.
The magic of the cure window has saved her.
Mm-hmm.
Just stick some ointment in there and you're all good. Put a little bow on the threads.
Time to hold her. Time to use the hold hand action.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gas.
She
Am I
looks.
cool?
She looks so fucking disinterested. Holy shit! Oh, thank God, we still have our best friend.
Oh, wow.
I'd be a little bit concerned if we didn't. Anyways, let me go ahead and cure my
Nope.
wounds.
Now eat it like Baki ate those Yeti teeth.
I'm taking.
Like a true friend.
I am taking the Tsuchinoko all the way to the end.
Damn. The Tsuchinoko would want you to eat it.
No. What else name for broken bones? Band-aids. Bandage aids. Okay. You see, by wrapping a little bit of fucking... You see, you just put a little bit of... some gauze all over the bone. Good to go.
I like to imagine Snake just slapping Eva's tummy with some gauze. And it just merges into her and becomes skin. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
He does a little thumbs up too right next to it.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Oh, huh? What's up?
Snake, are you alright? I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake
Thank God.
along with Eva.
This fucking lemming. If you fall off a cliff, she'll fall with you. I'm going to assume it means like descending and not actually like falling off.
Yeah. Okay, here, actually, I probably gotta feed her a little bit too. Here's some good old-fashioned rations for you, Eva. Eat up!
This tastes like crap.
Alright, I hope you're ready to start eating snakes.
Do you think she would like the taste of parrot?
I am not feeding her the parrot.
Damn, you won't even feed your girlfriend a parrot.
Nope. Thankfully, Eva just kind of, like, heals naturally. Eva, where the fuck are you?
Do you actually need to take her to the end?
What are you doing? Come on, let's go.
Oh, her AI's just fuck. Oh wait, do you actually have to call her over?
I guess so, yeah. Eva, you're gonna have more health than me by the end of this. I'm not really sure how you can be so injured right now. Come on. Stop being a wuss, let's go!
Leon! She's probably better than her, Ashley.
I need someone to pilot the wig for me. Me no know how to fire plane. Oh no, the forest is on fire. You guys don't have, like, a commanding officer anymore. You guys know that, like, you were, like, a separatist group from the Soviet Union. Y'all are gonna get fucking war criminaled if you don't make your ass out of here now.
I'm pretty sure that it was, like, that they were... Wait, what's this group called? Do they have a name?
I don't particularly recall it, but to my understanding, like, fucking, what's his name? I was gonna say, fuck, what the hell's his name again? I literally just...
Khrushchev?
Volgin. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Volgin, like, knows damn well that, like, what is it, like, Khrushchev does not, like, formally recognize anything that's going on here. Like, even the Russian government's against what the fuck he's doing.
I thought that it wasn't like open rebellion as of at the moment.
Well,
Like
yeah,
I thought
no,
it was
like,
still like
basically
a cabal.
Basically just Vulcan inherited a lot of money from a lot of shady people, who were apparent. I'm not necessarily at the end of the day, I'm actually not entirely sure. Oh, fuck it. What?
Snake?
Oh my
There's
god.
so many.
Damn, alright, sorry about that, I guess. I thought I got fucking discombobulated by the goddamn cutscene.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it ever gave a name to this cabal.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's just Volgan's faction.
Well, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to, technically speaking, I guess he could technically, he could be considered the full... I mean, I guess he might be a part of the philosopher? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think he's part of the philosophers. Like, the philosophers were like the world leaders that were splitting up the money.
Oh my god, Eva!
I'll be right back. I doubt anything gonna happen in the next like 2 minutes.
You get to throw the fucking water so it doesn't accidentally drown. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, let's go into the cure menu. Okay. Oh, that's right, I have to be fucking right up next to Eva to get her cured up. Alright, Eva, let's see. You got some cuts. Okay. Oh my god, you're already hungry again? Eat a python! No, not me! Eva, eat this ration.
Yuck.
There's more of. Oh my god. How many of these fucking bitches did they send after us?
Meh.
Oh, I hit your hand by accident. Hold on. There cannot be this many fucking soldiers. Where think you're going? Get over here. Ow! You guys are so fucking mean, I swear to God. Are you gonna knife rush me? Alright.
The Russian bonsai.
Okay, I think I just managed to take out everybody in the fucking forest. Oh my god!
Where'd you go?
I'm right here! You can see me! Fucking
Agro!
get your ass
Agro!
over here. Okay, hold on a second. Someone cut me on my face.
Bet that'll become a cool scar.
You know, I like the idea of like if you decide I'm gonna use the knife to cure this condition, and it just abjectly makes it worse. It's like you get there's a fucking idiot tax. I'd like there to be one. Anyway.
There's a this game takes the Far Cry 3 approach to healing. Just fuck it up and you'll fuck it up good. I fucking adore Far Cry 3's like weird help, like what's it called? Healing.
It's always been such a shame to me whenever they decide to run away from doing like hyper intense, oh we gotta fucking cure ourselves like animations type deal. Cause like
did they move away?
Like, yeah, right after 4, I think it was like 5 and 6 have pretty tame healing animations by comparison. Well, no, actually, okay, 5 did, and so did the weird like little follow-up game they made for it. But after that, they went back to it a little bit, and it was a bit more intense. But still, like, not the highs that like 2 and 3 had.
I like it whenever he it feels like he's breaking his own hand to heal it.
You know, he's breaking it back, you see. Eva, you have the object permanence of a fucking toddler. Let's go. Holy shit. Eva, you have more health than I do. This cannot be this much of a problem for you. Come on.
Look, this is Hideo Kojima's message on
my
marriage. And how women will drag you down. I wonder if she has her own camo index, like as a hidden mechanic.
How many of these goddamn Russians are there in this world? Oh my god! Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot she has a revolver now.
I hope that doesn't count as a fucking kill.
No,
for
it doesn't.
me. Oh, thank God.
I looked whenever I was looking into what constituted as a kill. They specifically mentioned Eva's gun does not count.
Oh, thank God. All Alright, now let's cure your fucking cuts. Alright, time to start eating woodland mushrooms, Eva.
What did you give me?
God damn it! Look, you gotta hurry your ass up. We gotta go. We gotta go! There's a final boss fight out there with my goddamn name on it, and I don't know how many minutes of cutscenes are left.
With half of my name in it.
Okay, you know what? That guy doesn't know we're here. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, I was thinking like we probably could just keep on going.
I gotta find something to give Eva soon. Holy shit. God, did it actually like pierce the
mushroom.
fucking... Oh no, not like mushrooms don't do shit for fucking stamina regeneration. I know, Eva, but come on! We are right there! What now?
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be
Oh,
able to climb
thank
it if you help
God.
her. Keep her
We're
close
done
to
with this
you.
part of the game. Alright. Woo! Thank God. Alrighty then. Oh, whoop! Hashire Soreya. What an excellent Christmas game.
Yeah.
That is the face of Christmas himself. God damn it, what do you mean there's more?
Yeah. See, remember she still has to fall off cliffs.
Oh hey, look, a tree frog. Nice time.
Like a tree frog.
Yeah, well, I guess it's a ground frog, if anything. Anyways.
Like a ground frog.
Okay.
Like an autumn frog.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh my god. Eva, listen, I know we're... Eva, get the fuck down! We are in a fucking persnickety situation right now.
Eva, I need you to drag that wounded tummy through this ground.
Listen, we put some band-aids on it, you'll be fine.
I slap that shit real good.
Boo-boo destroyed. Okay.
Snake, you didn't kiss it though, to really seal the healing power. And went, ah!
I hate
We gotta go, Eva! I don't have time, Eva!
Oh, I guess I got every type of frog. I mean, I guess that makes sense. There's a fucking achievement for collecting a bunch of frogs.
What's the achievement called?
Them's good eating.
I wonder if that's a reference to some movie or something.
I mean, I imagine because of the two lines in Snake Eater, because like, there's one for eating a bunch of snakes, and then there's one for getting a bunch of frogs.
Alright, back. Alright, back. Man, there's something that's now been on my mind ever since I saw it on Twitter, and it's like depictions of Solid Snake outside of the Metal Gear series all happen with the big boss with the beard.
Yeah. Well, because it's like, okay, so it's weird because I think the problem is that it's like, Snake in MGS2 is like I think the most like widely recognized version of Snake. So they generally use him for like depictions. The problem is that MGS2 Snake has a beard, but it's really, really light. Like, it's not
thin.
actually that. It's super thin. I know, Eva. I'm gonna get you. You know, actually, I picked up a snake recently. That's right. Yeah, here. You know what? Here, you can fucking eat some wildlife. Here's a tree frog. Perfect.
I'm gonna puke.
Please don't eat this reticulated python.
Can I have seconds?
There you
Really?
go.
That got her? She like that?
See, now I just gotta hope the thing doesn't actually make her puke, because that would cause many problems. Come on, let's go. Come on, Eve. But yeah, it's just that it's like, I think, so it's like, it's a combination of Snake with beard is more recognizable, but also the double whammy of, hey, people recognize him being in the sneaking suit a lot more. So they usually end up playing up the beard by accident. It's like a weird amalgamate of like all of Snake's most well-known features, even though they're all different people.
Yeah.
Granted, I think the average person wouldn't know that.
It was really weird seeing Snake in Smash Brothers with the octopus suit, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just seeing things.
Wait, no, didn't he use the, I could have swore he used the fucking...
I was just making a joke. I was like that, like it was Solid Snake wearing the Solidus outfit.
Apparently that goddamn fucking Fortnite survey mentions both Solidus and Cyborg Raiden. So I'm hoping I'll pay for a fucking Solidus skin. Fuck it.
They come out with their gimmick of the season where you just brutally slash up people into a billion pieces.
See, my hope is that if they're gonna do a Raiden skin, they should at least have his MGS2 design to go along with it as well.
Yeah, I really like the MGS4 design of the Cyborg Raiden.
You know, I give him some fucking credit because, like, you know, I'm not necessarily sure how I'd agree with, how much I agree with the form of ultra-capitalism that Fortnite basically represents, but I give the artists a lot of credit for including an entire, like, additional John Wick's, like, outfit skin and giving it out for free to people who already have John Wick as a character in the game.
I think that the Goku model that they made is a bit wonky looking.
Yeah, it's super weird because, like, they fit, like, every other Dragon Ball skin is really good, except for Goku. Like, fucking,
yeah.
And now you can say that, like, oh, like, Goku was probably, like, one of the first ones they made, but you're probably right. But also, Vegeta, which came out at the same time, and Beerus also look pretty good. In fact, I'd argue that Beerus' skin probably looks better than Goku's.
Don't the Naruto skins also look great?
Yeah, to my remembrance. I don't know any of the Naruto skins. I've only ever seen it in passing. And by passing, I mean somebody whom I've, brutally default danced on in the Battle Royale.
Oh man, I love that meme. That's like, it's the, I think it's Sasuke doing the gang signs, the ninja gang signs, and then pulls out a gun.
Listen,
Gun no jutsu.
My favorite thing that I can do in Fortnite now is start singing Buddy Holly before I brutally execute somebody. Or afterwards, depending. Because because it auto-spectates whoever killed you. Okay, now I think that's the end of the Eva section. Please. Oh, thank God. All right, yeah, no, this looks like boss time. What a thrill. Oh wow, you seem pretty good after making it through that nightmare. All right.
Yeah, she walked it off.
Mm-hmm.
Just had to stretch her legs a little.
We made it.
You know, for a game, for following up a game that made fun of how easily it could trick you by creating a series of sequences that vaguely resemble Metal Gear Solid 1, they kind of just did that again.
Is it like Metal Gear Solid 1
I mean,
again?
a little
Oh yeah,
bit.
you know what? Yeah, a little.
Mhm.
Right.
The only thing is they skipped out on a lot of the sudden deaths.
And then just replace it with really sudden entrances.
Mm-hmm. Also making sure that there were certain consistencies about Big Boss's life.
Some of these bosses in this game are barely characters.
Wow.
Oh yeah!
That's a transition, all right. Holy shit!
I never realized how abrupt that was.
Oh, she fucking launched the Davy Crockett, I guess.
Life's end.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've been waiting for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Plot
Why?
plot significance.
To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
Yes.
Somehow I doubt it.
I don't think you were right all the time, Kojima.
These soldiers are forced to play along.
Like, there's a lot of 21st century
I
left.
didn't raise you in
Maybe it'll change.
you are today,
we
just so
got
could face each
like
other in
70
battle.
years.
A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us.
This lady must have a crazy flowery manifesto.
Writes that shit in fucking
The
cursive.
world must be
Has a floral border
The
around it
philosophers
too.
must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family.
I mean, yeah, you do have your one actual son.
Oh, is it cutscene time?
November 1st,
Yeah!
1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing.
What?
Wait, did she meet Oppenheimer? Oh, wait, no,
The
Nevada.
name
But
Nevada
yeah,
is derived from Spanish.
that would have been the place.
Covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake,
Damn, you got that
you
cum
were an
blood.
atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll.
He was?
That's
What?
part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no
I
tomorrow.
mean, okay, maybe
we
not
can
you,
still
but
have hope for the future.
kinda him.
In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future. From
She was
space.
also a cosmonaut. All right, shit.
3 years earlier. the
Or was she
Soviet
a Cosmo
Union
nerd?
succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose.
So you were secretly the actual
At the
first
time,
person in
they didn't have the
space?
technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR.
Okay, she is kind of right for that.
Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see.
I wanted complete
But reality
anarchy.
continued
I
to
wanted
betray me.
socialism.
In 1961, I was sent to Cuba.
Oh
to
my,
Bahia de
because like
Cochinos.
you were in World War II. How many conflicts have you
It was part of the
seen?
CIA-sponsored invasion,
How many world
under the
events
guise
did
of
you
taking
participate in?
Cuban
Holy
exiles
shit.
back to their
How
country.
old is she?
She's like,
But
I
the
imagine
US
she has to be in
government
like her
betrayed
like
Our weakness,
Sexy as-
held
50s
back
or
their
60s,
air support.
yeah.
Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch.
How old
in
is it?
silence.
Well, okay, so like, oh yeah, no, I guess that would make sense because like,
I was set
Ocelot
up by the
is her
very
kid,
country I'd
and
sacrificed
he
so
was
much
born
for.
literally during
By
World
the
War
very
II.
government I
Like, she was on the
dedicated my
World War
life
II
to
battlefield when she gave birth to Ocelot.
I was driven from the surface world.
And it's like,
I
if it's
went
probably been about
underground.
20 years since then.
Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle.
2 years ago.
He was my friend,
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Reboot.
but one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wiseman's Committee. The secret pact they formed there
Oh yeah, the
marked
Wiseman's
beginning
Committee
of
would
the
eventually go on to
philosophers.
become the Patriots.
But the last of the original members
wonder what everyone
died
else
in the
is.
1930s.
B's doing stuff for the
After
holidays.
That, the organization
I don't know,
was
Lamar is
run
probably
out of
doing holiday
control,
stuff, too.
And the Wiseman's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944,
Oh, there we go.
the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
You know, okay, hold on a second. You're American. Why did you name your kid Shalashaska?
It might not be the name she gave him.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Shit, I don't know.
Look at this scar.
Boobs. There
This
we
is
go.
proof that I was once a mother.
Look, it's a big
I
snake.
gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing.
Snake is a metaphor for the cycle of war. It's like an Ouroboros.
Hey, isn't it cool how both of their sneaking suits are contrasting colors?
Yeah.
And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake.
Oh, this is a beautiful arena.
I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The
But do you got a fan in the background?
fight. It is our
No,
destiny.
it's just the game.
No, I just hear like a thing coming out of Reboot's mic sometimes.
That's probably me coughing or breathing or something. I don't know, noise suppression's on, it's weird.
Will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, Miggs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, no, you don't.
Alright.
No, you don't.
Alright, Orange, I want to see you do at least 3 CQCs prompts.
My ass has a funnier idea in mind. Hold on a second. Okay, well, actually, here, wait a minute. Nope.
Oh wow.
Why'd you kill that snake?
I did. I captured it. It's Green Tree Python. Edie.
Not too bad.
Well, he's dead now.
So I will say, there are 3 white snakes that I'm gonna try finding along this field, named Solidus, Liquid, and
Solid.
Solid. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Solid,
I think
liquid, and solid.
They're generally around the. I think they're around like the 3 logs. Yep, there's one. Hold on a second. Fuck did it go?
I don't know, look down.
I can't. This is as far as I can look.
Damn, I can't believe the snake's neck is
right there.
broken.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Mom. I'm getting my fucking snakies. Alright, you know what?
Maybe just try doing it from up there.
Where the fuck did you go? Okay, there we are, okay.
I don't know, snake's really good at hiding. Which snake is this?
That is our Snake J. That is Snake Solid.
Solid. Okay, it's our snake.
Here's another one.
Where are you hiding?
Our Snake Eye. So now we have Snake Liquid.
Liquid!
So do these snakes taste good?
Oh yeah, no, they all taste great. I just want to get them for the collection purposes. And there. Now we have Snake Solidus.
How the hell does the friggin' noise suppression detect my vibrating phone?
Let's see what you're made of.
That's one, I think.
What a climactic battle.
Owie.
Can you feel the drama?
Nah, I'm good.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, she broke one of my bones. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Run quick. Nuh-uh. Oh my god. Why is the handkerchief so powerful?
This is a very legitimate strategy.
Where did you get this thing?
It's in a random location I think Grozny Grad.
And you can only use it so many times.
Yep. However,
Bye, Tiggy.
it refills with ammo whenever there's like an infinite ammo segment, which are surprisingly frequent actually. Oh, wait, was this a cut? This is a gunshot wound. I need a knife.
Oh, and it's from it's one of those tumbling bullets too, so that bitch ain't gonna be easy to pull out.
There we go. Nah!
Are you even gonna let the song play?
I mean, if it gets that far, sure. There's a time limit. There's a real time limit.
Oh, I know. And I know shit's gonna blow up the second that song ends. But with the speed you're going, I don't think the song's gonna even start.
No, 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 no! Ah, shit.
Owie.
Owie, owie, owie.
Mom!
Heads up. Mom, come on! You're embarrassing me in front of my friends! Oh my god! Ah! Oh no, you got me!
You better run.
No,
I can really feel the. I can really
I'm
feel
running right towards
the
you.
drama of this almost family feud
Alright,
battle.
we got the final uniform. Snake pattern. Now we're keeping on the fucking
Sneaking
we're
suit.
keeping on the sneaking suit. Yeah.
This has got to be the silliest way to take out the boss.
Oh my
The song
god.
didn't even start!
This... Oh my god. I remember that being effective when I played the 3DS version. I didn't think it'd be that effective. Holy shit. The Philosopher's Legacy.
Keep it safe.
I will now establish a paramilitary corporation.
It's our only hope.
Thanks for the cool free gun, too. I do appreciate that.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Oh.
Jesus, that was fast.
These are some crazy flowers.
It's soaked in the blood of the boss.
A fucking, like, actual real-world ritual has occurred here. The balance of the universe has been changed somewhat.
How hungry.
Damn, Khan's taking a real long-ass time to all that Pokemon DLC. Holy shit.
How is that stopping her from joining the stream?
I don't know.
I'm going to assume things sidetracked her.
That is entirely possible, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I forgot about
Oh
that!
my god, yeah. It became a literal
Russia is a magical place, apparently.
Shit's out here happening on the fucking Russian steppe like you wouldn't believe.
Man, they really did a ritual, I guess.
They undid her C-section scar, I guess?
I guess. God, that's... I forgot about that. That being said, this scene is still incredible, holy shit.
Cinema. Genius Kojumbo does it again.
Did you eat the horse?
No.
Oh. I guess we never will know how hungry we were.
Hungry enough to eat snakes.
Won't the bones get in the way a lot?
No, it's fine. Also, snakes don't have bones. Oh,
Yeah, they do. I thought that they had like a spine.
Oh yeah, they
I was
do.
talking about both
Okay, they
snakes
do have,
and horses.
They have an amount of bone, but not like conventional bones, I guess.
Nah, it's very much. They got a little tiny little spine that will get in the way if you try eating them.
Sure, yeah. But there's a nice solid amount of flesh that, you know, is there.
Snake?
Yeah.
I've been emotionally transfigured.
No. Man, Russia really is magical, huh?
Snake is gonna wear that bandana for one more game.
I forget, is Peace Walker in this collection?
No, it's probably gonna be the next
Tragically,
collection,
no.
though. Because this is volume 1. There's gonna be another volume. Which will probably
it'd
be Peace Walker 4 and probably 5.
You know what would be great?
No, wait, it's not over yet.
I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
We're not done yet.
Look at that stupid thing!
Still one of the goofiest nonsenses ever.
That actually existed?
What?
I will
The
say,
hover platform?
I mean, they existed, but surprise, surprise, they didn't work.
also I
Yeah.
will say, for the sake of other people in the chat, I'd rather have people's live reactions. So we're gonna start MGS. Or we're gonna start Revengeance when more people are available. So I'll probably pull something else
Good.
out because there ain't no fucking way the last couple cutscenes in this are gonna last a whole hour.
I mean, you don't know that.
I know that! I've played this game like 5 times!
Oh man, Ocelot, you're so cool.
Wait, what do you mean you're too heavy? Is Ocelot's massive ass weighing you down?
I think it got damaged.
Or rather, Snake's massive ass.
I like, he's literally doing all of Snake's moves.
I guess you could say he's a copycat.
A little bit, yeah.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
This game is so goofy.
Not good.
One of the basics of CQC, get into a Street Fighter idle animation. Ooh, nice cartwheel.
It's like, you really thought that was gonna fucking work?
I forgot about that.
Didn't work, idiot.
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
Okay, that scene actually went hard.
What do you mean? This whole every sequence in this cutscene has gone unbelievably hard.
True.
What do you say to one last showdown?
How many bullet necklaces does this bitch have?
Yeah, alright.
Enough.
Like, it's a new one every time he pulls one off.
So if I'm remembering correctly, I think it's always the one on the left.
I mean, you can just look into the chambers when it was in his right hand, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me throw you off, though.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Is it really?
Yeah, no, it's John.
So his name isn't actually Shalasashka?
Well, it's Adamska, yeah.
Forget it.
Adamska.
Come on!
To my remembrance, it's generally the one on the left. I could be completely wrong. It does not change much, though.
They're having a fucking Western standoff while the plane's struggling to take off.
We could die at any moment.
Yeah, but they'll die as cool men.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right.
Is that a blank?
Yeah, they're blanks. Like, if Ocelot actually died, the story would be fucked up beyond repair.
True. It would just end with the time paradox game over.
It's a blank.
That's the bullet he was gonna shoot him with. It was always a blank.
What about all those bullets on his belt?
That was fun.
Well, he didn't want to use those ones.
I mean, like, so if y'all recall, at the very beginning of the game, they were like, hey, your contact, there's two possible contacts. There's Adam and Eve. We sent Adam to come get you. So...
Wait, don't they say that at the end, though?
No, like, well, also, but, like, his name's Adamska. Like, come on. Like, we never fucking figured out who Adam was. Of course it's him. He followed around Snake this entire time, and he kept the bullet that he was gonna shoot you with the very beginning, and he's like, it's a blank. He was never actually a danger to us. This is the start of Ocelot's long-running career of playing every side in the war. Bro could infiltrate the goddamn Girl Scouts of America and get away with it. Also, for the record, that is not, that I did not come up with that joke.
made it.
That was something from Tumblr that I picked up, like, years ago.
Yeah, so it's yours now.
Look, it's about the spreading of ideas, you know? Yeah, why are they normal?
Memes, Jack.
Why are they normal again?
Oh, is that horse gonna get fucked up by bombs?
You better believe that horse is about to get bombed by 50 MiGs.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out. What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now.
There they go.
Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
You were a really good pilot.
Man, imagine to going through all that, only get shot down by MiGs at the last second.
Mm-hmm.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
We've confirmed that the boss is dead.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who
Oh
knows?
yeah, I forgot Khrushchev didn't
He
get
want things
killed.
to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
Alaska.
Meet me.
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Metal Gear. I'll never find it not funny that, like, MGS4 was effectively, like, the actual genuine, like, end of the story, but then they went, wait a minute, we can't end it there, hold on a second, what else do we got to pull from? More Big Boss. Have him fight Vocaloids. Alright, now it's time for some fantastic pants-on
So what are you going to
sex.
do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
I don't even remember Cabin.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal?
Oh my god.
I don't take orders from anyone now.
This fucking scene feels like a fucking fever dream. Cause like they had negative chemistry throughout the entire fucking game.
There was some. It's just that he was reluctant.
Mm-hmm. I think the problem is that Kojima has some weird issues with being able to write romance, I think.
How much romance is on his stories?
I mean, like, think about Metal Gear Solid 2 for a
2
second.
and 4. It's pretty good in 4, I think.
I mean, from what I understand, it is a bit better in 4, yeah. But then also, what little is there for Raiden is completely annihilated in fucking Revengeance.
I don't think it needed. Well, I don't know how involved he was on that one. I don't think it was that involved.
But also, I mean, like, 2 it's kind of there. I think the problem is that fucking Raiden and Rose have a horrible relationship. The fact that he was even willing to, like, get back together with her by the end of it at all is a bit wild, considering that, at least an AI admitted to him that, it was completely fabricated. Oh, hell yeah! Pants on sex over! And there she goes.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis.
I don't think scholars would say that.
Is this a Strand type story?
It was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
Oh no, the philosopher's legacy. Snake would then go on to do the boss's legacy anyway.
Anwar, we are at the end of the game.
Yeah, you missed me wiping Kleenex on the boss so hard that she passed out and died. That's not an exaggeration. Go look at the VOD.
He also defeated Volgin.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army.
Yeah, she had a Chinese pistol.
It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
Sure, China will do great things with this money. Now nobody will starve, ever.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union.
Does China have nukes?
Everything has gone according to
Yeah.
plan.
Oh, wow.
Thanks to your help.
Didn't know China had nukes?
No. I just kind of figured they had like a fucking economic stranglehold on the US.
I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint
Oh, I think even North Korea does have nukes.
sleeper agent.
I mean, they have missiles at the very least. Whether or not they work is still up for debate.
As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Vulcan couldn't tell the difference.
Wait, what'd she say about her parents or something?
Wait, he has the Philosopher's Legacy?
I think it's a fake.
Oh.
She was at one of the Philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy. And to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you.
Oh, that's good. I like this one.
But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it.
Wait, what was in that thing?
That was her connection to the Chinese, to the philosophers.
You have to.
Ooh, cool glasses.
Big Boss would then shamelessly rip off this bit that he didn't know happened. 20 years later. How do you program it to do that? So I guess she just kind of abandoned her loyalties to China and let him have the legacy?
Snake, listen.
Don't know. Oh, maybe it was the real legacy.
Betray the United States.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's how we got the money to establish.
Oh, is that it?
Borders, yeah.
All right.
She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because
Hey, Sigan has a model. I forgot. I wonder if any of these are based off real people.
I mean, that guy.
Wait,
right
is
there,
that a real president?
That's the president. Yeah, that's
Which
Truman.
president is that? Okay.
I think that's.
I
Truman.
wonder if any of these other goons are based off real people.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
It is a silly name.
No, nobody in the U.S. would do, like, not a single U.S. official would do that.
Japan. You are Dai Bossu.
Snake's respect for the U.S. government is dwindling tremendously. Do you feel like a hero yet?
Who is that supposed to be?
I think that's...
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection.
That's what established the crazy bullshit with his fucking clones.
It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the Philosopher's Legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Vulcan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's
Oh, there goes
trust.
my last shit.
Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan
giant
fired
robot.
a nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research
Oh
facility.
no!
Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy.
That underslung missile launcher is
So the
really cool.
operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Big Boss establishes Foxhound.
Wait, so the government did get the money?
Mm-hmm. Wait, that doesn't line up with some of the timeline bits
Why
later
not?
on, I think. Because
Why not?
like the Ground Zeroes in Metal Gear Solid takes place, or Metal Gear Solid 5 take place in like the late 1980s.
Yeah.
Oh wait a second, is Way to Fall copyright? Oh shit! Actually, I think we can get away with it. I think it's fine.
Yeah, that would make sense if it's in the 80s. Liquid would have been like 10.
Well, I mean, like, so, to my understanding, Big Boss established, like, if he established Foxhound in, like, the 1970s, that doesn't give a lot of wiggle room for when he established Soldiers Without Borders. I'd have to look again. You know, honestly, something I'd love to see or, like, do one of these days would be, like, a fake history textbook that tells the story of Metal Gear Solid. like US, like, world history, but from the perspective of somebody within the Metal Gear Solid universe.
That'd be a fun piece of merchandise.
That'd be a really funny thing to read. But also, God, oh my god. Yeah, no, like, don't get me wrong. I know I say MGS2 is my favorite, this is the best one.
Apparently Peace Walker takes place in 1974.
Yeah, so that'd be after he established Foxhound. So did he establish it, and then run away, and then come back later on?
Could be. Like, I can see him, like, doing that for, like, a year or 2 years. Like, when does this end? What year is it when this ends?
Like the I think, like, late 1960s.
Yeah, it's enough time.
Also, that means that, like, a lot of the stuff that Big Boss is doing in the meantime still has, like, a young Snake and, like, a young, like all three of the, I mean, I guess that makes sense because, you know, Eli and MGS5.
1964 this takes place. That's a lot of years to do that whole thing.
Oh!
Yeah, he establishes Foxhound.
Something in my throat.
Does that for like 5 years, 6 years. Establishes Soldiers Without Borders. And I hope that remake's good.
Because, like, they plan on using literally, like, the voice lines from this game. I guess they just have them in like, supply. Although I imagine they're probably going to end up having to re-record a couple of them for certain, like, controller interaction things.
I just hope that they do the aesthetic well. Ooh! Ooh, the music going off!
Oh yeah, fucking Way to Fall, great song. Holy shit. I'm talking over it because I'm a little bit, because Star Sailors is a real band, so I'm a little bit afraid that we might get copyrighted for this, but the band's gonna it'll just mute the fucking fonts. They won't hear us geeking out about Metal Gear for a little bit.
Yeah.
I've got something in my throat. I need to stay alone while I'm suffer.
One of the things I'm worried about with Delta is that it'll just look like they just threw some assets into the Unreal Engine. I don't think they're using the Unreal Engine.
I think the problem that I have with it is that I think part of what makes Metal Gear Solid, like, these games stick so well is because it has a very distinct aesthetic. It has a lot of stuff going on from, like, it has a lot of, like, visual aesthetic stuff that's very specific to the PlayStation 2, and that kind of, like, helps establish its own aesthetic and how good it looks. It has that kind of, like late PS2 video game realism, where it's like, it's trying to go for, like, realistic, while also recognizing that it's a game, and it's hard to have, like, a non-stylized art style for, like, the budget and time that they had. So I think we're gonna reach this, like, because it's like, it's sort of like what's happening with The Last of Us, where it's like...
I didn't know that there was actually a gameplay trailer already out, so I'm looking at gameplay right. It looks fine.
Yeah. I think that part of the problem is that it's like, Metal Gear Solid 3 looks timeless.
Oh, this is in the Unreal Engine.
Mm-hmm. Like, all these games just, like, look, like, 2 and 3 at the very least look fucking timeless.
Wait, Otacon is a registered trademark
Yeah.
of Otacorp?
Oh yeah, fucking Helvetica, that's right.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it still looks very pretty, but it's hard to find an Unreal game that's professionally made that doesn't look gorgeous.
I just think that it's the problem is that it's like it's gonna be like this weird thing where I feel like kind of like we're starting to like top out on hyper realistic quality, which I think is gonna be a problem that a lot of like Unreal Engine games start to have, where it's like how much harder can we really push the envelope on realism, you know?
How was the Shadow of the Colossus remake in aesthetic?
It was okay. It was pretty good. At least I remember it being. I know there's a lot of people who were like really big fans of Shadow of the Colossus who had some issues with it, so I can't really talk about it because, truth be told, and I think I've said this before a couple of times, I'm not that fond of Shadow of the Colossus.
Really?
I know that's my guilty, that's my gaming sin, if you will. But as I played through that game once. I played through the HD version. I tried playing the original, and I just couldn't stick with the original one. And I think a lot of the other games that were made by like the Ico devs had this kind of like weird thing. It doesn't sit right with me. A lot of that game just feels like very like difficult and clunky to play for me, which I understand is like deliberate. And I guess it was very. And I find that I think that there's I could have like a very like in-depth discussion about this, but also we're about to do it's gonna be the after credit thing now.
Also, boo, Konami, fucking.
Groznyj and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznyj Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too.
Oh, it was Johnson. That's right. Yeah, Truman was the
Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
Wink.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
Okay, so they do say it.
Yeah, they do say that.
Of course. I'm always at the CIA's disposal.
Mr. President.
Mr. Director.
Oh, okay.
The fucking James Bond outro.
Sneeder. Alright. Like a... Yeah, we got Tsuchinoko rating! Yay! Wait, what? What do you mean I killed 3 people?
What? Who'd you kill?
What?
I don't know who he killed.
I only ever used the tranquilizer gun.
Maybe there was like someone that died by like the
Did Eva shot 3 people? Holy shit!
Wait, maybe that was it. I thought I read that Eva doesn't count though. Anyway, I'm curious. I'm gonna re-look this up. Oh, is she in the chat?
I hope you enjoyed it. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
New item obtained!
Okay, wait. Eva killing enemies doesn't count. Shooting an exploding barrel with lethal victims oddly doesn't count.
Oh wait, no! Oh my god! Did it count when I accidentally, like, shivved a guy in the night? Like, I shivved 3 guys by accident, but then I let the save get reloaded. Did it count those? Did I have to, like, reload my whole ass save? Oh my god. The game didn't even count them as being dead! Cause, like, when I went across the river, there was only the bosses I killed!
Apparently tranking someone and they fall off a cliff or...
I got the infinity face paint!
What the fuck is that? No.
I got every kind of face paint! I got the tuxedo!
Yeah,
I got
tuxedo.
the DPS and Ozcam desert camo! I got the MGS3 downloaded patterns camo! Check the cameras camo list unlocked section. Yes, Undertale moment for real. Desert Tiger pattern, Flectar, hey, I got all the camos too. Nice.
Apparently another way that could count as a kill, tranking someone and they fall off a cliff or face down into water. That would count as a kill.
It's fine. 3 isn't that bad.
You did not get the Peace Walker achievement.
Is it actually called the Peace Walker? I mean, I guess that makes sense because this is a HD re-release and all that fun business.
This, I think, is for the I think this is for the Xbox HD collection. That
I mean,
they
kept. I'm pretty sure they kept all the achievement names.
Oh wait, this is a Metal Gear Solid 3 achievement. That's funny.
Alrighty then. That's the end of MGS3 then. Actually, wait a second. Is there an exit save bonus thing? Because I imagine I get to keep all those camos. I'm pretty sure.
Is there any additional content we can peruse with the remaining time?
There we go. There's the snake eating thing completing.
Do we got concept art?
I don't believe so. Yeah, there's.
I'd be shocked. Like if they don't have concept art in this fucking collection, that is a shock.
I mean, there's a bonus thing that you can look at, but like, that's about it, really.
That's like the thing that you include as your extras.
No. No, they don't have the fucking they don't have the Metal Gear Solid bonus mission, unfortunately.
Don't know what that is.
Metal Gear Solid was the Ape Escape bonus thing.
Oh, that thing. And they probably don't have the secret theaters.
They don't have the secret theaters either.
I don't get why you don't include the secret theaters. They're fucking great.
It's so weird because it's only available in the PS2 version. Like, you can watch the secret theater stuff on YouTube. We could, but the problem is that they're only PS2 rips and they look like shit. It's so hard to tell what's going on.
I remember being able to tell what was going on.
I know.
They're probably a high quality one.
I imagine it'd get fucking bit crushed and. But, like, so for those who don't know, the Secret Theater is a series of funny bonus extra sequences that were, like, just kind of, like, there for funsies that you could watch. One of them being, I think it's, like, the DEA, like, the head of the DEA that, like, Snake didn't shake his hand, got really like, one of them is, like, he got really fucking pissed off at him, and then they ended up, like, frolicking in the flowers and, like, making up afterwards.
Yeah, I found one that I can see relatively well. You
There's
want me to
also-
post it?
And I don't really feel like watching them if I'm gonna be honest. I watched them.
Alright, yeah.
I watched them like 5 times when I was younger. But
Yeah,
yeah,
here's
no.
one with like the boss and Snake playing rock paper scissors.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. It's like I always remember the fucking like the thing that he did, which is like the combination it's the combination rock paper and scissors expression, so that he could get the boss. And then she just fucking points the Davy Crockett at him. It's great bit.
Here's one where like Ocelot's just screaming like with a repeated audio file, bitch, bitch, bitch.
But yeah. Definitely one of, if not one of my favorite games of all time. One of, if not my favorite game of all time. Actually, I wouldn't say it's my favorite game of all time. That still probably goes to Umineko. Although, if you want to stretch the definition of a video game, then I guess that's kind of.
I think that's stretching.
Okay, well then, if you want to go for something that's, I guess, more of a video game, I guess The Somnium Files is definitely up there.
Over MGS3.
See, it's weird. I don't know. It's hard for me to describe any one game as being like my favorite game of all time, because like there's a lot that I like that are in different genres that I love for different reasons. Like I could very easily say there's like 5 or 6 different games that are my favorite game of all time.
I'm excited for MGS4 to get released. That game is
I
fucking radical.
I sincerely hope that we hear about the MGS HD Collection Volume 2 at some point in the near future. Otherwise, I will probably end up looking into what is it? I'll probably end up looking into like Metal Gear. Legally attaining Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker, and in some capacity.
Do you know Metal Gear Solid 4's gimmick with its camo?
I'm aware of the weird camo nonsense.
That shit is fucking cool.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? I think today of all days, I could pull up something for the last 30 minutes, but I don't really feel like it. So instead, I'm going to elaborate on why I don't like Shadow of the Colossus.
Alright.
So, to try and say this as, I guess, succinctly as I possibly could, also, for those of you who don't care, this is your opportunity to tune out. But, so don't get me wrong, I want to say this right out the gate, is that I fully understand why people like Shadow of the Colossus. And
I never beat it, but I do like it.
And I also feel like part of the reason why I don't like it is because my gamer brain is like hardwired to think and feel a certain way about the stuff that I'm playing. And it's like it's a very visually interesting game, and there's a lot of neat stuff going on, and also like how they're trying to present the story. It's just that it's not like, how do I put this? The Colossi are very cool, and I think that the idea behind like, oh, but they're actually like peaceful creatures, and you're actually awakening some kind of like ancient evil nonsense to resurrect your dead girlfriend. That's a neat twist. That's a neat twist for a game like way back when. I think because I've played different games that do similar stuff now, it's not as impressive for me. Especially because I think that there are certain stories that did that better. Don't get me wrong, I like the idea of a dialogue-less narrative, but I think that game was a little too long for what it was trying to do. I think if they cut out like half of the Colossi, I wouldn't be mad. In fact, I think it would have made the game a little bit better. Because let me tell you something. I was considering throwing in the towel at like, I think like the midway point, if not like the last 2/3 of the game. Because I personally find trying to like deal with those bosses so boring. I think it's so fucking boring. as looking out and from the outside and go like, wow, this is like a really good looking piece of art and it has a really nice aesthetic and I like it a lot. But like in action, it's just really frustrating to have to like climb around those bitches and stab them in specific areas. it's just like, it feels like they just had one gimmick and they really wanted to run with it, and then it just turns into like one of those fucking, like the last like little bit of the game, like the last auto of the game, it just turns into one of those like annoying precision platformers, like fucking Only Up, you know, because you're climbing up a giant fucking monstrosity to stab it in the head and all that fun business. And it's like, oh my god, I'm so close. No, don't run out of stamina. Fuck, I have to do all that shit again. Ah! It's just like, I applaud the people who have the patience for that stuff. I'm built stupid, unfortunately. I think that it's a very nifty game if you play it a lot earlier in your life without as much stuff to compare it to. So like when that game probably came out, if I played that like when it came out and I was younger, and I'd be like, oh, that's like the coolest shit ever. Oh my god. And it'd probably get like gradually phased out, and I think a lot of people's nostalgia for that maybe kind of emanates from that point. But I mean, if you like it, I will never disparage you. I wish I liked Shadow of the Colossus way more. And admittedly, I feel like I was maybe saying some kind of antagonistic things a little bit there. I was weaving that in, and I do apologize, because like I said, I wish I liked Shadow of the Colossus as much as a lot of people do. And I think it's a very cool looking game. I like the art. I'd probably buy posters if I could find ones for like super cheap and be like, yeah, I think it's a cool looking game. But I think that's like, a lot of it rides on its aesthetic, and I personally think that a lot of it rides on its aesthetic and the time that it came out, and I guess you could say like the mysticism of it for like when it was coming out, because it was it's intentionally obtuse and very like mystical in like how it looks and acts and feels, which makes sense because I think that's what those developers are known for. And that does remind me though, I do actually really want to play Ico.
I want to play that too.
I do want to play Ico. I really want to try out. I want to finish. What is it? The Last Guardian. I played a bit of that, and I liked it.
I heard it's not as good as some of their other games.
I know, and I liked it a little bit. It's just I was gravely. It was so fucking unfortunate when I was like, finally a PS Pro. Let's try it out and see if it runs at a better frame rate. And the answer is no, it doesn't. That game still fucking runs like ass. And I think that's part of the reason why. But also, that creature was so annoying to control, I couldn't endear myself to it. I felt really bad for that.
You didn't like your dog griffin thing?
I didn't like my dog griffin and having to yell at it every 5 minutes, or like every couple of seconds to do something in specific. But,
the Team Ico staple.
Yeah. But I do want to try out Ico, because that's the one that like really has grabbed my attention. I think it's nifty, and I know some people have like theories about like how that's a fucking Shadow of the Colossus is like a pseudo prequel to Ico or some shit that I don't quite understand. I don't know. Maybe
the baby has horns.
Yeah, and maybe I don't know. Maybe if I play Ico, I'll like Shadow of the Colossus more. Who knows?
I like Shadow of the Colossus. It's pretty.
Yeah, no, like,
nice.
Yeah, it's a very pretty game. Yeah, no. I have my own grievances with it, but keep in mind this is coming from somebody who I was a COD kitty, so keep in mind that's the perspective of the person who played it. And like, admittedly, I think around that time I was starting to dabble into like slower paced, more interesting games with like different cultures and stuff. I mean, I did play Metal Gear, and that is a Japanese game, and like most Nintendo games are Japanese games, but it's not like a JRPG or anything like that, or something like. I guess you kind of. It's like, you know, I guess it's kind of an interesting thing because it's like there's like, you know, that's a whole fucking other can of worms I could get into.
Question is, whenever you say other cultures, is that exclusively Japan, or do you have any others?
Like, I've played games from other fucking countries and shit. Like, there's so much Eurojank I've gotten my hands on in the past couple of years. I'm exceptionally fond of.
Have you played Stalker?
Yeah, I played Stalker. I played Stalker when I was really young because I was like, oh my god, it's like Fallout! And then it wasn't like Fallout. I'd probably like it a lot more if I played it now, though.
Oh yeah, I played a bit of it. It's pretty cool. I wish I'd realized that the drinks were for stamina. I was just gulping those things down, thinking they did nothing, or I was selling them.
Also, if you really want to be technical, I think the Game of the Year was just awarded to something that I think was made in Europe as well. Baldur's Gate 3 is not made in America. Larian is a European.
A lot of games are not made in America, but like there's very few cultural games, like games where you go, this game is from blank culture, unless like the only ones I ever see are either Japan or Eastern Europe, sometimes China, but those are rare.
I'm back from eating.
Yeah, hey, I was talking about my thoughts and feelings about Shadow of the Colossus, since I brought that up very briefly.
He does not care for it.
I do not like Shadow of the
Damn.
Colossus. I wish I
Damn.
did. I can appreciate it for its aesthetic, its visuals, and its soundtrack. I don't like much else about it, though.
You mean just don't like the gameplay?
I think the gameplay is bad, and I think that the story, for what is there, probably could have been done much shorter for how little there is. I think that they could have severely reduced the amount of Titans you have to deal, or the Colossi you have to deal
Titans.
with.
Oh yeah.
Again,
Also,
no, what's up, huh?
I got Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh, lovely, good job. Good.
I miss when games had personality like this.
Also, that's good because that is not the thing that I'm gifting to you for Chrysler. You'll find out in about 3 days, though. But anyways, yeah.
I feel afraid.
Oh no, trust me, you'll like it. I hope you'll like it anyway. At any rate, that's it for tonight, everybody. Good night, and I'll probably end up seeing you all on, I guess, Wednesday, cause like. I'm not
Chrysler.
streaming, like on Christmas Eve. I'm staying at my parents' place, and then I'm probably gonna be there for a good chunk of Monday as well. So like, when I get home, I'm probably not gonna want to stream anyway.
That's fine.
But it also is Christmas. But like, yeah, so it's gonna be like Wednesday and Friday.
What's the next thing?
The next thing. So when everybody is back from the holidays, I will be partaking in Metal Gear Rising, since that is the other most currently available Metal Gear game. I mean, I did do one stream of it like one day, but like I think once we have like an actual like proper captive audience, I think that'll probably be a little bit better. We had a very small number of people for that one, and also I think I want to inundate B with that knowledge. It's good knowledge. It's good to know. But yeah, anyways, that's it. I'm hitting the end stream now button. Good night, everybody.